Okay, hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Quafflez Minecraft series. I'm your host, Quafflez, obviously, if you couldn't tell. So, welcome back everybody. Today I got a couple things planned, and they're a bit smaller, muy pequeño today, so we're gonna get right into it. Let me figure out how to get back into that screen. I had to think about that one for a second. That's the first time I've ever had to think about that. But yeah, so as I said, there's a couple things that I want to do. Small things first, and then we might move on to some bigger stuff as we go. So as you can see to my left right here, we have a chest right in the middle of our little village, and it's filled with a bunch of crap from taking out the what was it? I always want to call it the End Monument, but it's the Ocean Monument. And so I just have a lot of stuff sitting around, and there's crap over there, and it's just there's chests all over the place, and I need to start cleaning them up. There's chests there, there's chests over there, there's chests like over there, not there, but there, and there's just so much crap that I need to take care of. So I'm gonna start to pick up all the crap that's inside these chests over here, and as you can see, they're all stock full. But that's where another problem comes in. If we head back over to the house, I can show you my biggest problem. So let's head up into the attic where I keep all my storage so far. And as you can see, this is a tiny house, so obviously the storage just isn't all there, and this happens from time to time. And there we go. So if we look in these chests, you can see this one's fairly empty, but that's because I've been using the materials around town for the path and stuff. So this one is stock full, this one has stock full ore, this one's pretty much full, this one's full, and this one's pretty much full. And that's not even the end of it. So if we come out back, I've had some chests out. I've had some chests out back here as well, and well, this one's empty, so I guess we can take care of that one. This one has, you know, stuff in it, and then this one has netherrack. So pretty much, I'm out of storage, and I have nowhere to put it, so I ended up just putting a bunch of crap out back here, which isn't the best thing because this is where I'm supposed to be building stuff, not, you know, using storage. So that's my problem. I need to start cleaning these up, but also find a spot to put all the chests. And you might be thinking, well, why don't you build a base with storage? Well, I plan on that eventually, but at this point I'm still working on stuff over here before I start the base. So, you know, I just want to get, you know, stuff set up over here before I start working on this huge base that's going to take up most of my time, to be completely honest. So yeah, that's something I wanted to go over. We need to pick up all those chests, but then there's just one more thing that someone in the comments pointed out, and I'll just take care of that for him real quick. I'm sure he'll appreciate this, and I'm sure he already knows what I'm talking about. So if we come up here, you might be wondering, well, what are you doing up here? Nothing. Well, if you see, there's this one little lone block here, and we're just going to take it the heck out. So, can I do this? I was trying to be cool, but there we go. I took it out. There you go. So, the block is gone. That one grass block, he pointed it out. He says it was in a couple of episodes he's noticed it, and it just really ticked him off. So, I decided to take it right on out, and yeah, hope you appreciate that. Like my video for that. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to, but seriously, like my video. Okay, so the next thing we gotta do is to figure out where the heck I'm gonna put all this storage. So, I guess, you know, the best spot for it would be directly behind the house. So I think that's where I'm going to be putting most of the crap. So, if I just go and line up some chests back here, I'm sure this will work out fairly well. So we can just, you know, keep on stacking the chests up, and pretty much it's gonna go down like that. So I'm gonna go around the village and collect all this crap. Look at how much stuff there is. Oh, now I need to get those chests. Ah, crap. Alrighty, so that's chest number 1 down. Now we gotta move on to the other ones. That took about, like, a couple minutes to do, actually, and it was even the closest one. And now we're just getting farther and farther away from the village, so this is just gonna take a freaking long time. So, I'm not even gonna bother cutting back. I'm just gonna do all this off camera. And, yeah, I will catch up when I've deposited so much crap into chests. So let me just, you know, click out until I get the chest again. Oh, only one. Where's the other? So that's pretty much all of it, I would say. There's just one more chest way over at the end of the village, but we're not going to bother with that because I'm still doing building and stuff over there, so I might as well leave all the materials, you know, over that way. So, as you can see, the sun's going down, and before I started recording the first time, I had just slept, so that means putting the stuff in all of these chests took about 10 minutes. So we have one that's still empty, and then, you know, the one with netherrack. So pretty much that took a pretty long time, and I'd say it it was a waste of time. But anyway, yeah, so the next project is something a little bit more simple, something that won't take a lot of effort. Not saying it's a stupid little project that doesn't matter, but I'm just saying it shouldn't take too much effort at this point. So hopefully I have the materials. I remember being pretty low on the material that I did need, so hopefully I can find it somewhere. It may or may not be lost forever. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna look for this material and see what's happening. Alright, so as it turns out, I am extremely low on dark oak wood saplings, so that's something we're going to have to take care of. We're going to have to go over to the forest over there and pretty much deforest it, you know, ruin the earth, but that's okay. We're going to go over and grab some dark oak wood saplings for the project we're going to need, and we're going to need an absolute crap ton of them, so I will see you guys in probably like 4 hours, I would say. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how long it's actually going to take, but this shouldn't be a fast project right here, cutting down all these trees. So, let me kill these skeletons, and we can cut to when I have these saplings. Alright, so, I just got all the materials together for the path, and, well, we have another chest over here, and I don't know why I made it. I was assuming that I was going to have a lot of extra materials, but, at this point, I don't think I'm going to have too many extra. I think the crafting table is a good idea. But, yeah, as I was collecting all of the materials and stuff, I realized I have a lot of this dark oak wood. And, there's, like, you get way more dark oak wood than you do saplings. So, obviously, why don't I just build the trees myself? And then I would have all that extra dark oak wood. And then I could also have the saplings from, you know, cutting down trees another time. And then I think that would speed up this process a phenomenal amount. And I think that's what I'm going to end up doing, is just building all of the trees. So, I'm going to start building the path as well. I got my silk touch shovel just so I can get some grass blocks, you know, because I'm actually running really low. Those are my last 10 grass blocks. So, yeah, I'm going to start clearing this path out, and then I will come back and we can start placing stuff. And I'll probably have a bit of the path done as well by the time I cut back. Okay, alright, so the path is pretty much in place for the most part. It goes into the forest and extends pretty far up in. So as you can see, it comes all the way over here, and it also took another angle and went out this way as well. So the forest is going to be pretty extensive, and yeah, it's not done, so we're going to add like tall grass and stuff and fence and all that, and you know, just spruce the place up a bit. And so yeah, the next thing we got to do is find a spot to place the little house that we want in the woods. And I was thinking a good spot would actually be right around here. So it would be best if we cleared out a spot right here, you know, the same level as the path. So if we just go ahead and break all this dirt, we're going to clear out a huge area for this, and yeah, then we'll start building the house. Okay, so we're finally going to get started on this house. I had a bit of a mishap with creepers and all that other stuff, and I also didn't have any spruce wood, which kind of sucked, so I had to grow some spruce wood. So, yeah, as you can see, there's a huge freaking tree right there. But, other than that, yeah, let's start this house. I'm not going to need any spruce logs for this, so let's turn it all into planks, and now we can get started on the house. So, there is going to be a front porch, so let's actually start that. It's going to be 5 blocks long like that, and then it'll have a nice little porch like that. And I think that's a good spot to start the house. Maybe we could do it a little bit more forward. Maybe 1 block forward would be good, so let's actually do that, and then we can break this one like so. And as you can see, now we have a fantastic front porch. There it is, house done, that's it, over. So, yeah, no, obviously I'm just kidding. So, we got to build, like, a foundation for the house, first of all, so we also need dark oak wood. So yeah, let's start this foundation. So, the house is going to be very simple. It's going to be a nice little quaint house. Obviously, a witch doesn't need a huge house. So, as you can see, the front is going to be about that long. I think that seems like it's long enough. Let me get one more up right there. And that's good. So I'm being shot at as well. That's not fun. So yeah, I think actually this front porch is going to be dark oak wood instead. I think that would suit it a little bit better, because this building is going to have a very dark feel because it's in the middle of a dark forest. So, you know, you gotta have that, you know, scary little feel for it. So let's replace all of that. And then, can we just finish it off like so? And there we go. Awesome. So, now next step is to build this front wall. So, I want to get the front of the house done before I start on the sides, just to kind of find out the length and the size of the house. So, we can go like this, and we'll have 2 windows on the front. like that. No, we'll have them one tall. I think that looks pretty good, and then we can do the same thing on the other side, like that, and then, I think that's good. It looks a little fat, actually. Maybe we could go one block shorter on one of the sides. I'm not really sure. This is all, like, unplanned, so, it may or may not turn out how I want it at this point. So, let's go ahead and do this, and then maybe the house, I mean, it's going to be lopsided, but then I could extend the porch just a little bit on this side. Let me get some more dark oak wood, and then we could have a double porch instead. That would actually look pretty cool. I kind of like the way that looks now. So, yeah, now that the front of the house is done, we can start and build this. So we're going to make it decently long. I don't know how long it's going to be. As I said, I'm just kind of winging it at this point. So let's go back about that far, maybe. I think that's good. Yeah, we just need to measure out. We need to make sure we can fit windows on the side, and that's how I'm going about this house. So let's see. Let's build a wall going up like that. And then maybe the side of the house won't even have windows. Maybe it'll look better if the side doesn't have any windows. So let's build that pillar up as well. And then let's just bring this all the way. Oh, what did I just get hit by? What the heck just shot me? Oh, it's a skeleton. We got to take this bad boy out. Oh my goodness, he's got that bow. There we go. Done. He's dead. Okay. So we can get back to the house now. So, I'm just kind of trying to think what would look good for a house like this. Obviously, it's going to be a very, very simple house. So, yeah, we won't go too hard into it. But, yeah, let's bring the back now. And there we go. I think we'll just do it like this. I think this will be good enough for the house. And then we can just get all the walls set up. And I'll catch up with you guys when this is looking more like a house. Okay, so that's all the walls put up. So next we need to work out a little bit of a roof. So let's actually hop up top here, and we can jump up here, and there we go. Let's start building a sloped roof like so. And then, oh, this is going to have an odd middle. That's poop. I don't like that very much. I don't like that at all. Maybe I can just deal with it, though. I think the best thing would be to just deal with it. It's not too big of a deal, so let's pillar up the back here as well, and we'll do the same thing. So here, here, and then we build this, and then here, here, build, and here, here. And I think that's good, I guess. So yeah, next would be to put on the roof, and then we can start on the interior. Possibly we'll do the interior today. I also need a crafting table over here. I could grab the other one that was back there, but screw that. So, yeah, I'm going to start on the roof now. So let's go ahead and turn all of these into dark oak wood stairs, and there we go. We are actually going to need some more. Did you hear I said that? I said that like a little pirate or something. Her. Okay, so that's probably not all we're going to be needing, and we're also going to need some what is it? We're going to need some stone brick. Yes, stone brick. I don't know why it was so hard for me to think of that. So yeah, let's just start placing these in like this, and then yeah, we'll line the roof with stone brick eventually, but for now we can just do this and be happy about it the way it is. So, oops, misplacing, and let's go here, up top, and actually that kind of gives it a point up at the top, I guess. Not really, but you know what, it's okay. So let's bring it around the side like this, and come on, can I get it? There we go. Can I get it? Boom. And yeah, now we just got to fill in the rest of the roof. Alrighty, so I'm just about done with the trim on the house, and it's going pretty good actually. It's a bit dark right now, but I think that's alright. So let's go ahead and we will finish up the trim, and hopefully when we hop down we don't get killed by some zombies. So let's actually, before we hop down, let's take this going across the top, and then we also want to place a block upside down and then backwards, and then do the same thing to the front. No, I fell. Okay, kill the zombies first. And there we go. So I think that's pretty good. Let's see if I can get this, and then yeah, I will fix that after. But at this point, the house is going pretty good, I would say. So we just need to do a couple more things. We need to fill in stuff like this just to make the roof look, you know, a little bit better. And then we will do the same thing to the other side over here. Oh, a zombie hiding behind the house. He wants to eat us. He was waiting. So let's go ahead and do the same thing here. Jump up. and do the same thing. Oh my goodness, fire, there's so many zombies. Get the sword out, boom, and killed ya. Okay, so let's break that and place that there. So now we just need to do the one thing at the top of the house. So let's pillar up from the crafting table, and boom, let's go to the top and place that there. Awesome, and I think that's the roof completely done. So let's hop down and we can take a look. You won't be able to see the, the dark oak wood roof from the front, but when you're at the side, it will look pretty cool. So I think I did a job well done on the cabin. So there's just, some cleaning up to do around the cabin, and other than that, I think it's mostly off-camera stuff. Did you drop a chain helmet? Oh, I wish you dropped a chain helmet. I'm missing, I think I'm missing chain helmet and chain leggings for my complete chain armor set. But, yeah, other than that, the house is pretty much done, so, as I said, there's just some off-camera tidying up to do. A bit of a tongue twister right there. How did you just hit me from so far away? What? That makes no sense. Anyway, so I may or may not finish that in this episode, so I'm going to cut to where I either do the outro or I'm finishing up the house and then do the outro, so I will see you guys in just a moment. Oh, wait, before I cut, as you can see, the house is actually a bit smaller. I decided to take the side in by one, just because it was a little bit lopsided and I didn't like the double middle in the roof, so that's why it's changed now. So, yeah, I'm going to do some tidying up and catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so as for tidying up, I just did a couple of things. I changed up some of the dirt around the house so it just looked a little bit more natural. As you can see, I did the same thing on this side, but I did forget a spot, so let's actually fill this in with dirt, and hopefully we don't die by this zombie. And yeah, there we go. So let's fill this in with dirt. Oh my god, no, run! Oh my god! Oh crap. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Oh, no. No. Oh, Jesus. How did I just screw that up? Okay, so I didn't screw it up, I guess, because I killed him. Oh, my God. There's so many mobs. Oh, my sword's about to break, too. This is not good. I need to place torches, like, everywhere around this house. We will remove the torches eventually, but for now, I think that's where we're going to leave it for the episode. We did build the cabin in the woods. We got a little bit more of the forest done, and I think the rest of the pathway and stuff up to the house is an off-camera job. And then, so in the next episode, we will be finishing up the house and a little bit of the area around it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, it would be greatly appreciated if you could leave a like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, and bye-bye.